go! It's finally working! It's finally working! Okay. Those of you, hold a second. Those of you that do not know, I have been trying for 15 fucking minutes to try to get the stream going. 15 fucking minutes I've been trying to get the stream going. Absurd. Completely absurd. Completely absurd. Okay, let me just... Copy. Okay. Bada bing. YouTube chat seems to be working. Okay. Alright, we are here in Stellar Blade on PC. Finally. Finally, finally. Okay, by the way, if y'all really want to know where all of, like, the let me check frames and stuff, but if y'all really want to see the earlier stuff that I did before I got to this point, I do have a video series in my playlist that has all achievements. I mean, not all achievements, but it shows where all outfits are. And I think I show most of the collectibles. Let me see frames. Let me see frames. Okay, can I see frames? Target frame rate 60. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Actually, technically speaking... Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, I think we're still gonna have to fight Abaddon, but that's fine. Because Abaddon is easy.
Look.
I haven't played this. By the way, I have done the Nikke DLC.
Adam, get back.
So, but I have thoughts for Stellar Blade. Is gonna be the first game to get an actual video essay. Sound speaker off. Some preset headphones. That's what I'm wearing. Master effects. I think I keep at 80, and this at 90. Okay. Not feeling that it's super smooth. Hey, this felt smoother in the demo. We back away. He's gonna do a couple AoEs. Oh, I forgot. I don't have grenades. Woo, okay. Yeah, I needed to upgrade that skill the most. Unfortunately, you can't do hard mode. At least the demo doesn't let you do hard mode, so which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's fine.
You defeated it, Eve. Amazing.
Nice.
It wasn't an Alpha Natiba.
It wasn't, but still so strong.
So strong.
Things will only get harder.
Maybe. Anyway, please show me the next route, Adam.
Right, hold on. Let me take a look at the map data. As the crow flies, the Hall of Records isn't too far from here. But an entire block is submerged. We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it. Do you see the sign behind the stone statue? There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to
As far as playthrough goes, we're gonna have to do
In one piece.
first playthrough.
Stay positive.
First two playthroughs are just gonna have to be Providence. The final playthrough is gonna have to be dealing with the Elder Natiba. Even though technically speaking, I could do Elder Natiba on the second playthrough. I want to adjust something. I don't know if these actually work. I don't know which one of these require compatible hardware. I don't know if these are actually the best settings, is my thing. Master models need to be medium. Environment texture can be high. Clutter density it should be medium anyways. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, did I actually get some goodies? These are all good, but we don't have enough slots unlocked. Ambush is not going to be particularly... I think I'm going to prioritize this beta skill in particular. Because this aspect of it is really, really good. And I'm really going to have to make sure to locate everything. I've been playing so much Elden Ring Nightmare that I pressed lift trigger when I did that. We need him to charge us. We don't want to aggro the other one. Oh no, it's lower. Weapon core, let's go. Okay, nice. Some of the trophies can't even be done until the third playthrough. We will at least won't be able to finish body and beta cores until I think halfway through playthrough number 2. That's the tricky part about these guys. Oh, we don't have double jump yet either. Ooh, this is a little bit tricky. This should be our first Exospine, which I believe is Chain type. Chain type, yep. Definitely equipping that. I really only fluctuate between 4 Exospines, and one of them I really only use when the game requires range. Man, that's Eagle Eye. By the way, we're kind of going to go off the assumption that I remember all of the outfit locations, which I do for the most part. And can locations. Can locations are going to be extremely important. Wasteland and Great Desert is where I'm going to run into issues. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. I don't have rush. Okay, there's nothing underneath there. Alright, fusion cell. The other fusion cell we're going to be grabbing from that chest. If we don't have any shock grenades before we hit Gigas, I'm gonna just buy some for gold. Gold is gonna be is a very plentiful resource. We can afford to rest here. Going over to the right first, because we have a few secret things that we need to do. We're gonna need to clear this area first before we start moving stuff around. Forgot to follow up. That's right. Human. I think I also have to try to find all data pads. That's kind of early for the exploding one. Didn't do anything with that yet. before I fight him. Isn't there a body? Is it further? Yeah, it's further. No, you don't, buddy. Okay.
May your memories live on forever.
Okay. I don't think there's anything we do with the water. Okay, last thing we need to do is drag that bin over. Yeah, last thing I need to do is drag that bin over, go up top. Next destination is on top of there. Yeah, I was pretty sure there was something else. It's another thing for the databanks. Oh, I can't move this one. Neither. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Great. Climb up. Alright. That is interesting. Back up. Woo! Should be another data bank, right? Ensure thorough security procedures at the lion statue entrance. Nothing we're gonna do to avoid this. Beautiful. Okay. More nanosuit stuff. At least for the first playthrough, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be pretty picky on what I craft. Damn, I really tried to, Okay, that's all from that area. Can I get by with two? I should probably just go ahead and get myself 3. Oh, second. So it's like, isn't it two of the playthroughs I have to not visit Eidos 9? Well, no, I have to visit Eidos 9 at the absolute least. I have to visit it twice. Um, okay, so ending number 1, I need to visit Eidos 9 and fuse with Adam. Ending number 2, I need to not do Eidos 9 and fuse with Adam. The last one, I just don't fuse with Adam. Okay, so I think we go for not fusing with Adam on the second playthrough. Because that'll force... Oh, Providence, I have to fight twice no matter what. Yeah, so this time... Yeah. Yeah, I just need to go for full ending this time. Nice. Sometimes the horse can be a bit of a pain in the ass, but... Okay, left is the correct way, like that way is the correct way to go, but we're going this way instead. We're gonna need to unlock every shortcut that we can, especially because we're gonna have to come back here. I couldn't see shit. We're gonna have to come back here for fishing. Because there's a few fish that are only... I think there's one fish that's only found in Eidos 9. But they have different drop chances. Oh, okay. Woo. This is probably going to be a beta. Which I don't actually need. Oh, it's another body core. Okay, more health. Definitely take that. I definitely will take that for sure. Faux show. Oh man, I had to really lock on and lock off real quick. This chest is usually password or... Okay. Ooh, clean! Cleanliness. Cleanliness. On hard mode, the timers are shorter. Ooh, Omnibolt. Okay. Definitely back away from those a little bit longer than you think, because at least in the PS5 version, sometimes it would kill you after. Like, it would damage you after. The explosion had already quote-unquote finished. Fixed damage, yeah. Fixed damage. Man, I'll be real. Not having double jump kind of sucks. I believe polymer material is the only thing up here. Yeah. Oh, so this guy jumps out regardless. No, we can't. I can't cheese or chin. Cheese or sin, make cheese or sin. Is that middle one, right? Yeah, it's that middle one. Fuck! I didn't react in time. There we are. There's another data bank. Oh, there's something else over here. I thought I saw something else over here, but I guess not. I'll say, well, I am gonna need every single last material I can get. That was weird. Okay. Fusion cell. I'm assuming, yep. Of course. What? Okay. Fuck, didn't mean to do that.
You need to go there.
Okay.
To the transportation device.
Already found the fusion cell. There is gonna be a step that we're gonna be doing. I believe we reached the construction site shortly after this,
But it's our only option.
but we're not necessarily gonna do it properly, quote unquote. I would say I wish we could just guess the code if we know it, but oh well. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember this. UK. Okay, let me just get myself turned around. Whee! Alright. First things first, we're gonna go over here. New features unlocked. That we're definitely gonna inspect into. Can't do that yet. I'm really close. Beta energy. Let me use the shop. Let me use the shop. Shot grenades. I'm just only gonna buy one. I'm just only gonna buy one.
Adam, I was very surprised when I first met you.
Why?
Isn't
Back
train
in the
next?
colony, we learned that everyone on Earth was completely wiped out.
I think it's train next.
sure
I think
it
I
must
have
have
train
seemed that
puzzle.
way.
Yeah, I have train puzzle next.
You can't expect Mother Sphere to know everything.
Then
Yeah, I
there are
remember the
other
progression.
survivors out there, like you.
Yes.
We're still
That's
a
rare to
decent
see.
ways away from Corruptor, which is the
Earth
next boss.
Still pretty inhospitable to humans.
Also, only one of the two of the bosses do not spawn unless you do some character quests. So one of them spawns after a little bit of time, I think. But the other one will only spawn, there's a boss in the Great Desert that only spawns if,
We're here.
Where's the transportation device?
whoa, lag spike?
Try
Okay.
activating this monorail panel.
It smoothed it out, okay. How's it gonna handle Great Desert? Great Desert's pretty big, and Wasteland is also big.
You
Okay.
have to reorganize the code in order to restore power.
Is it 6? Yeah. Oh, yes! Oh, right away! Oh, my brain still it still cooks.
That's great. Try activating the monorail panel again.
Oh, the one up here.
Something is heading our way.
Don't worry. It's the monorail.
This ancient electronic device is our transport.
All right then. After you.
Nice. Okay. Alright. This will be the only time we watch the majority of the cutscenes. Generally speaking, after this playthrough, some cutscenes, a lot of cutscenes I'm going to be skipping. Because I'll be honest, nothing new for me is really going to pop up until third playthrough. I'll say we're going to try to do Nikke DLC and Nier DLC in playthrough 1.
Oh, I was just remembering something from yesterday.
That being said, essentially, once we have Great Desert unlocked, that's when, like, as far as story progression, it's gonna halt for quite a bit of time.
So lonesome.
Well, that's
Because
what
while we have
happens
Great
when
Desert
you're
active, I have to do a bunch of fishing, a lot of quests and
What are
whatnot.
you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Naytiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
You mean the extinction of all Naytibas? Right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. No fun in that.
Yo, my hair is wigging out. I'm assuming there's probably gonna be like
To get off?
an extra patch or two. Alright, first outfit is gonna be over here. Some outfits you'll only have access to while crafting. However, certain outfits will become available immediately. after you've unlocked them. Black Pearl, at least in playthrough 1, Black Pearl, Fluffy Bear are,
You're right.
and Ocean Maid are the
Except it's
3,
underwater
I
now.
think, that you don't have to craft. Outside of the extra
Good
DLC
thing is
stuff.
you won't have to go in the water. The Hall of Records is that way.
We won't be able to do everything here on the first playthrough. So we're gonna do as much as we can on the top floor, because we're gonna have to revisit it. Just so we don't have to revisit the top floor. Because there is a body in this,
Stay away from the water. Looks like there's electricity running through it.
Yeah, we're just gonna avoid bosses whenever possible. At least enemies whenever possible. He might hit me. I'm in the middle of this animation. Beta, right? Yep. Max, like, beta core charges. Oh my goodness, what is. Oh, something I forgot to do. Because holy shit, I am lagging. I don't need anything higher than 60, but holy. Calm the jets. Stabilize game. There we are. Fuck, I forgot that detonates. The right side up that path is the correct way, but we have some stuff that we need to do. Actually, no, we don't need to. The reason why I'm willing to skip that area is we have to go there later on. Yeah, the active boy's up there. Fuck! Out of a lot of the enemies that can give you a repulse, they're probably the most inconsistent enemy to do. That being said, you can just straight up dodge it. I just wasn't. If you go to that enemy's left side or your right, you can pretty much avoid it with little to no difficulty. Aren't you active? Yeah, you're active. Fuck, that... It's so fast!
Shopping done.
This area is a little bit finicky. It's easy to miss stuff here. I don't have a weapon core. Oh, outfit. Yeah, I don't like this coloration. At some point, I will craft out all the outfits, but right now, that's a hell no. I need a little bit more distance. Energy when attack lands. We need these two. Because the combo I probably use the most, it involves the rush attack.
Adam,
And I use rush attack to close the distance very quickly on enemies, so...
No, not really. Yesterday I just happened to be around I've never seen such a large-scale airborne operation.
Why did you save me?
I'm not really sure. It just felt right. Like I was meant to. It's hard to describe.
By the way, as far as
Just,
mods go, I will
short,
never
intense
really
feeling.
mod Eve at all. I just don't think it's really necessary. However, whenever we played through 3, I'll definitely mod some of the bosses. There's one that I really want to in particular. I have the mod. I downloaded it, but obviously I didn't install it. Projectile.
Just what you'd expect from a pro.
Yeah, I think I need those basic upgrades first before I really start going into the particular skills. The little lad, I was like, wait a minute, is that a body? But yeah, it is. Also, as far as, because there was a trophy, for unlocking, like, all characters and all elite Naytibas, you cannot do that without fighting the Elder Naytiba. Man, sometimes the lag spikes are crazy. I'm still not completely sure why I'm getting those.
Far from that. How about you try jumping and dashing?
Okay, we're gonna tone it down a bit. Bruh, how? Screw it, I'm just gonna stick it that high. Screw it. It seems like I hit lag spikes whenever it has to load in anything super big.
Everything looks like an apocalypse.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Yeah, they flashed red, so. Is there one underneath? No. By the way, here is a fishing spot. At some point, you'll have to revisit. I didn't want to deal with that, so. We have to find a body somewhere in order to unlock that door. Dive. Oh, I forgot. That door we can unlock at any time. Where? I didn't check. Yeah, I didn't check the
I need
clock.
a 4-digit password.
Another headache.
12:25.
Okay. This sign reads time. Could this be connected to the clock tower? can see the Hall of Records. We're almost there now.
Wow, I'm seeing massive frame drops. And then it stabilizes out all of a sudden. That's a little bit weird. Like it runs, but it has severe lag spikes. um. Man, I'm still... Wow, those helped massively clutter density. Lighting quality only needs to be medium. Okay, that should help. I don't need as much shit on the ground, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Okay, never mind. That looks bad. That looks bad. I just don't get how I was able to have stable frames in the demo with high on and I can't now. Oh, rotate. There we are. Yeah. Like, why am I lagging so hard? Come on, smooth out. Smoothen out. Man, I'm barely able to fucking play this game. This is like... Why is it so bad now? I genuinely don't really know what to do here. It's still rough. I'm gonna try to make it to... Man, yeah, this is unplayable. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it... Oh, come on. There we are. Okay. Yeah, at this point, I have to shut it down. I have to shut it down at this point and try to restart it, because, oh my goodness, was that bad. Come on, Stellar Blade, I have faith in you, please. Smoother performance, please, and thank you. The demo was fine. The demo performed fine. Demo performed fine. I say I should not have unlocked. Okay. Did you unlock this by beating a singular boss? Why? Okay, it still shows that you get these. Interesting. There is a fourth outfit tied to that. However, you have to do some stuff with the Nikkei DLC. Game, are we fine? Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. It just seems like after a while it runs, the performance just tanks. And I don't know why. We aren't necessarily going to need this shortcut, but it's a shortcut nonetheless. Memory tower.
The Hall of Records is under there.
What the fuck just... Oh. I didn't see this one. Come here, big boy. Beautiful. Okay. Do you have the code? I don't remember. No.
I scanned the credentials.
Nice, so we still gotta get power to the place. First, over here should be it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I gotta do the Levion Rolls stuff as well. Man, that one's gonna be probably the hardest one to remember where it's at.
Oh,
I'm
The
probably
code to the power
actually I
control.
might remember that. I remember. Okay, I think I got a good memory. Um. Oh, wow. Oh, my memory is on point de point. All right. Fusion cell. I didn't have to hit it this time.
Power has been restored.
All right.
We'll head down to the Hall of Records now.
Yeah, that boss just. Okay. After Corruptor is when we're gonna have to start worrying about cans.
I can't believe we're in the Hall of Records. It's like a dream. Now, all we have to do is find the hyperdrive.
At the start of the 22nd century, humanity's right to life was threatened by advanced global warming. Having foreseen this, Mother Sphere ensured mankind could meet this challenge. The eons-long process of natural adaptation resolved near instantly. The body cell replaced the heart and made it possible to survive in environments without oxygen or water. Thanks to advances in biotechnology and nanotechnology, the inconveniences of aging and disease were a thing of the past. This created giant leaps forward in the development of hazardous industrial spaces and space itself. We can now withstand the crushing pressures of the deepest oceans and even exit a space station without the need of a spacesuit. Humanity's greatest and only hope for survival can be found in Mother Sphere. Please, enjoy the harmony and prosperity of Eidos 7, the first city ever built by Mother Sphere, the mother of...
I have no idea what that was all about. Adam, did it make any sense to you?
Mankind's past was buried with the final war. This must be a video from before that time.
That's propaganda.
Hypercell. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, you can extract...
Despite being familiar with the story and whatnot, I'm not necessarily going to be spoiling anything per se, so...
Great. We accomplished our first objective. Let's go before the emergency power runs out. We got it. Purcell. This is going to do a lot of good. Eve, thank you.
Okay. Then, can you tell me where the Alpha Natiba is?
Of course. It isn't far.
Alright. Hypercell obtained. Now we have our second boss, Corruptor. Oh crap, I should have. There we are. Use that grenade to get a little bit of extra damage. Nice retribution. A lot of these bosses I'm probably gonna have to concentrate for. I almost did not get that. Nice. Alright, there's Corruptor done.
You're gonna be totally exhausted before we even get to the Alpha.
I don't know if this is a beta or a body core. Should be beta, because I believe we only have 2 out of the 3. Oh, not for the... I was right, but not really necessarily for the right reason. Oh, fuck! I forgot. Yeah, there was some gold. Some gold! Or you could say, some booty. There's a flower to the left. Yeah, that's an enemy that we can avoid. We're gonna avoid this is, I believe, gold only? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. But we're gonna try to avoid fighting that enemy if at all possible.
A flower that never withers. An act of mercy.
I'm not completely sure what the reference here is, but... because it's never really brought up again. Interesting, it doesn't let me... Okay. Alright, we are gonna have to fight this one, because there's a little module guide that we need that's further ahead. Not a Vesperian time. That one's... no, that one's okay. Tumblers will help increase the amount of times we can heal. Oh, well, I'm also gonna have to make sure I get all campsites. Ooh. Oh, but I have... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah. That one, and then, improving the rush attack.
Should we head down again?
Ooh, I should rest. I saw that after seeing how many heals I had. Oof, yeah. Definitely gonna rest up a bit. I have quite a bit of stuff to do. The construction site, we have a crap ton of stuff to do here. I think there's one? No, I think there's 2 outfits, and there's at least 2 accessories here.
Just have to pass that sewage facility. There must be a way to get across.
Or is it 1 outfit, 1 accessory? Oh well,
We can
we'll
build
figure it out.
ourselves a
We'll
bridge
figure that
if
out.
we use that crane.
I know for a fact there's at least a can here. There's a chest to the left that we can't unlock. We're almost. Yes, weapon core. We're gonna avoid enemies where we can. Some enemies are, of course, gonna be unavoidable, like this one. Yeah, that crate over there we can't access, so. Yeah, there's stuff above us, but I don't think we can't access it from down here. Woo! I don't know why I couldn't. Woo! I'm lagging so hard. This is unplayable. It should not be lagging this hard.
What is this? It doesn't seem useful, but it looks intriguing.
What if it is
I'll look
time
into
to?
it later.
Damn, this is like The worst shit I have. Oh my god. I think this is actually worse than Elden Ring in a lot of respects. Worse than Elden Ring, because Elden Ring was smooth until it had spikes. But, man.
ID card. Let's keep it for now.
Game is just generally slow. Okay, I'm just coming over here to save.
Adam, I have a question.
What is it?
The hypercell. If it sustained the whole
Wow,
of
this
the
is
world,
just
it must be
rough.
a huge source of energy.
Yes. Even compared to a fusion cell.
Then, where are you planning to use this energy?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story. But I can explain more when you come back.
Understood. Loud and clear.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Holy, is that rough. Holy, is that rough. Okay, I'm gonna try to do some fixes here to try to actually get this fucking working. Interesting. Fuck, how do I even fucking find this? Is my question. Oh, that's right. Off. Alright, I am. Yeah, auto. For that. Yeah, both those are on. Okay. That I can turn off. Oh, these I can, yeah, these I can turn off. Because I don't use game bar, so I can just turn all this stuff off. 1 second, I'm gonna make sure y'all can hear something before I proceed with this. Okay, y'all can hear that. Okay. Okay. Okay, time to go into this thing. I do apologize for all this, but the frames are awful. That being said, my graphics card is a 3070 Ti, so obviously my VRAM is up there, but I should also check how much storage. See. Oh! Oh, that could be an issue. That could be an issue. Huh, okay. Okay, that could be an issue. I do not have a ton okay, let me uninstall that. That's not really going to save too much space, but it's going to save some. Wow, I did not realize I was that tight on space. That can be deleted. Do I go ahead and delete these? Yeah, I think it's about time I delete these because I don't ever plan on returning to it. Okay, come on. How long is this recording of it? That's 5 minutes. This is also 6 minutes. I'll just fucking loop it. See when do I? Okay, what the fuck? And what is this? Yeah, Escaping Dragon. So I have to keep that. Okay. Are we looking any better? Please tell me I'm looking a little bit better. I am not looking any better. Okay. Oof, I gotta get myself more storage. You're not gonna save up on much space, but might as well. Come on, please get me in the blue. Get me in the blue. Okay, still not in the blue. Okay. Oh, these I can fucking delete. Okay. Okay, that freed up fucking nothing. One of the problems is one of these videos is extraordinary. Okay, one of these is 2 hours long. Okay. Okay, this one has the Noster kill. Okay. That I also randomly forgot audio for. Okay, I can't believe I have to fucking do this. I can't believe I fucking have to do this. Okay, so the first hour. Yeah, the first. Okay. Can't believe I'm fucking doing it. Delete. Oh. Actually, hold on. You know what? You know what I'm gonna fucking do? You know what I'm gonna fucking do? You know what I'm gonna fucking do? I can just re-record this shit. Yeah, I'm just fucking re-record. I can re-record that shit later. Okay, that freed up a fuck ton of space. Okay. Whew. Okay, we're gonna see if that helps out. Gonna see if that helps out with performance. And I'll be honest, it fucking better help with performance. Please be better. Okay. Okay, I already did that side. I need to do underneath. I need to go underneath somewhere, but I kind of forget. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. That one I can't avoid yet. Oh, that's right up there. I was like, wait a minute. I hear something on the other side of the wall, but yeah. Fuck. I forgot how to get up there, though, is the thing. Is there something on the wall? Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, you might actually have enough to upgrade our tumbler. Hello? There's no way I can't get up there. I was pretty sure you had to get, right there. Okay, so I have to drag a big boy over. Okay, I can upgrade without, doing anything.
operate the crane to make a bridge.
Oh, wait, I think I have to use the crane for that. Now gotta get me, bro, buckaroo. Let's do this.
Look, the generator.
Beautiful.
The lift should work now.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, my brain had to work a little bit faster there at the end. Okay, now the elevator should be working. I'll say you can also access the generator from this side as well, but there's an access mine here that we need to grab. Is this Eagle? Is this... No, this can't be Eagle. I think this is Evasion, right? Protection. Which protection we're not going to use. Yeah, protection we're not really going to be using. We're going to use chain type. When we get reflex, I think it is, which I think actually don't get reflex until Matrix 11, I want to say. When we get that, I'm going to be swapping over to that.
Wow. What a view.
I wonder what it looked like before the war.
What do you think it looked like?
Well, probably upright buildings, well-manicured flora, and living people.
That's it? You have no imagination. Then again, I guess you've never been here before. Imagine bustling streets, crystal clean air, and people
Crystal
smiling
clean
wherever
air.
you look.
Have you ever seen something like that before, Adam?
Yes, a long time ago.
We can rest, but we don't need to. Come on. I will say, this is a lot easier to traverse with double jumping. Second code to the crane. Okay, we do actually need to go under. A lot of these I can't equip yet. Beautiful. No. Ah, okay, that was a little bit difficult. Get wrecked. Especially now that we don't have enough. Okay. The reason why it sometimes keeps pulling up the menu is I press the center button or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I press it with my index finger. And sometimes I swipe it up on accident. Nice. Just a few extra bits of gold. Okay. Okay, we have found all of the crane keys. The last thing I would... Oh! Okay. No. Repair console. Yes, a gear socket expansion. That's what we need. And protection, we're not really going to be using, so we're going to be mostly using that. Okay, that does mean we're going to go into beta charge and beta enhancement. And at this point, yeah, beta charge. Beta change for just the last bow with some combo attacks. Deals higher damage as the enemy and recharges burst energy. Okay, and then this one. Yeah, that one's probably gonna be the next one we go for. That's too high. Pull back. There we are.
Another piece of mankind's legacy lost.
Okay, then this one.
Let's go to where you placed the structure.
I think that should do it. That's way too fucking high. That is way too high. Okay, let's lower it. Let's lower it. Oh, wait. There we are. Because this is an outfit that I actually like, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's the red version. Never mind. There is a green version of this outfit that I prefer. Yeah, this is just chest. How you doing, buddy? I hope this is body. I would rather have body over beta, but... Let's go. Okay, I guess it won't let me do that, so... I think this is an earring or an accessory or something, if I remember correctly. Yes, Crimson Tears. And earrings do not have to craft, thankfully, so we'll just slap those on real quick. There we are. Finally got access to this. Yeah, this just leads back down here. Still quite a bit laggy, but whatever. I'll assume that they'll... Hopefully there's... something is done. If I remember correctly, you only technically need one to make it over.
Excellent. We're almost there.
Oh, I actually hit a little bit of a loading screen.
Get through this place.
That's the first time that's happened for me. I expect things to be smooth as butter while I'm in here. Now, that being said, I did still want put a medium. Oh, that's when I really have to concentrate, because if I'm not careful, I'm gonna miss one. I'm gonna miss something. I'm still lagging. That was a little bit on the tougher side. Tumbler. Bada bing, bada boom. We do need to investigate his body, his corpse.
It's collapsing. Do you think you could come down here?
Woo! I was a little bit concerned I was not going to be able to reach that. All right. All right, new core. Climb it. Like what? I'm assuming there's going to be a patch or two. Can I see there? Beautiful. All right. It's also nice at investigating those bodies give you XP as well. Okay, we should have beta charge up all the... We should have the beta charge at max by the time we... Retribution! Okay.
Let's take a short break here.
I'm not going to unless there's like a green dot there, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
We have to open the valve to supply water.
Okay. Okay.
That's it. That's our key.
Okay, it's gonna drain some water. We gotta go hop down there, do some stuff.
There isn't enough water. Hold on. You have to dive down to open a different valve.
I don't think there's any. Oh, there's a little bit of gold over there that we'll collect. Yeah, alright, there should be a code. Yep. Actually, we're not very far off from being done with from being done with 807.
This should be enough. You can get out by going back to where you started. This way.
Gonna be a buddy.
The exit's to the right. We're almost there.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a little buddy to the right here that I need to. Omnibolt. Oh, it's drone upgrade. Okay. All that stuff is gonna be useful way later on down the line.
See that crater over there? That area is Alpha Natiba territory.
What's a drop pod doing there?
It was abandoned a long time ago. Matter of fact, it's what made this crater.
Wait, that's a 5th Airborne Squad drop pod.
Let's take a closer look.
Oh, wait. Fuck! I'm not gonna have an. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh my goodness, I forgot I can't double job. I'm not gonna be able to upgrade anything, so. I don't know why this is showing green. Oh, because I had that new nano suit and Exospine. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna do that. Protection type Mark 1 I'll never use. So yeah, Mark 1 I'm not going to be using. Because I don't think we unlock the second Exospine until after
Let's see what's here.
Altesse Lavoir. Or the first gun-only section.
Here's something.
Eve, look up!
Oh, that's... Woo! I was activating that button prompt. Okay. Oh, wow, that didn't stop him. Okay. Man, this does not run smooth at all. I had to interrupt that. Nice. There's that boss fight done without ever doing the retribution. And it's here gets done.
My goodness. I can't believe this.
This is the Alpha Naytiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
An Alpha Core.
Here's what I will say.
If she were... Eve.
Hmm?
I lost my train of
Something
thought.
you need to know. The truth is...
Oh, that's yeah. Now I remember what I was gonna say. I'm actually gonna have to fight the Elden Naytiba on the second playthrough because
Voice?
In the
certain 3-star component things like crit rate and that sort of thing are locked behind a character's quest
The airborne
that they
form.
give you at the end of the game. So we're gonna have to fight the Elden Naytiba on second playthrough.
Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me.
You're a member of the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II. But you can just call me Lily.
So just to recap.
Also, apparently the frame rate issue, the longer you play, apparently has been was an issue on PS5 as well.
You met us.
Yes, thank you so much for saving me. I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's
So I
really
think they
hard
still
to
have some
raise
things
the
to
players
fix a
around.
little bit.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Zion, humanity's last city. If we go there, there might be people that can help us. I have a safe house with some equipment I bet you would want.
Then let's head there quickly.
Before that, I would like to ask you something. Currently, Zion is holding out under the guidance of Orkul, who is also our spiritual leader. It's complicated. Eve, I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Orkul and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
We'll cooperate, of course.
Thanks to teamwork, I was able to get the Alpha Core.
Maybe we can get more information in the city, Eve. Think about it.
Yes, I suppose there's no reason to say no. However,
Also, while this cutscene's going on, I'm
wanted
gonna get a
to say
charger.
After hearing the story from that person you're calling Orkul.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
Well, I guess that settles that. All right then, let's head to Zion.
Yes!
Alright, I am back. As we load into Zion here.
Wow! Look at that! It's huge!
It's surprising to see a city in a place like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer.
Once we land, that's where I'll end the stream.
The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
Actually, no, I'll shoot for a little bit longer. But not that much longer.
Wow! A whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve. Orkul is in the
Is it
presence
under
chamber.
others?
Follow me.
Hold on a second. I gotta figure out how to do this. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. has to be under this, right? Oh my goodness gracious. I forgot how to do this. Okay. I do have to have my screen for a split second. Because y'all is not getting the code from me. Okay, I have to swap to... Fuck, how do I even check this information? Okay, I located it. Okay, so this is where I have to type all this stuff in. Okay, that's supposed to have worked. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so that finished. Okay. Alright, okay, so that has been done. Let me just go ahead and rest at the fucking campsite. What? Let me rest. I know I won't let me rest, but oh my goodness gracious. This is ridiculous.
Looks like they built the city deep and high.
Oh? Okay. Okay. We're gonna stick with the bear until further notice. Adam's chosen thing, I ain't got yet. For E. I don't like talking. I'll go with this. That looks nice. That looks nice.
Are all those walls around the city supposed to protect it from Naytiba attacks?
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone. It'll be a big project.
But the only way it'll be possible to contact the colony will be to finish the mission. I hope that day comes.
I do have both holiday things active, so... God, this is lagging so hard.
Adam, why are the streets so empty? Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
A situation?
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber.
We're gonna skip and hop on our way to the presence chamber.
Eve, here.
We will probably get a loading screen here, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Come on, we're almost there.
Can I can't rest still? Okay, at least I can use these. Okay, that's oh, we haven't unlocked ambush yet. We're gonna unlock ambush. We're gonna save up SP.
Hey, Rael, it's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
See you soon, Rael.
Alright, time to visit Oracle.
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Oh. I see we have guests. Welcome.
Let me start the introductions. This is Zion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Naytiba. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
Here.
Oh, it's an Alpha Core. Please, a moment. Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Naytiba, the leader of all other Naytibas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way!
But is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 alpha cores together, you create something called a master core. Only with the master core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface, I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Naytiba.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
Eve, here.
Wow, that was a very fast sprint away. This all white actually kind of looks nice.
Hey, Lily, this way.
Oh, it's so dark. I really don't like the dark.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Zion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
Is this some kind of graveyard?
No, the people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us. Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion. Let's go back to Orcal and you can hear the rest of the story.
Outsiders, thank you for your hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Naytiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
Ah, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we
Which
say.
Man
So
doesn't
I
unlock as a boss fight
have
until you've beaten the game.
However, with the power of more
And you have to beat the game at
I'm
least
certain
twice in
control
order to get one of the
location
outfits, because it
Alpha
requires every
Naytiba.
single boss to have been beaten.
That's why I'll have to ask
And
you
there's 2
for
different
a
final
little more
bosses.
help. Altus Levoir, a place out in the wasteland.
Altesse
Blue
Levoir.
Past.
The first one, then Abyss Levoir is a
Can
great
you
desert
come
one.
to retrieve another hypercell from there.
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice. Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
Okay, I'm about to do a few things here.
Easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
Because I know my PC is struggling. We'll go green. Yeah, that's whatever. Basic I like being on. My screen is 144 hertz, so I'll do 120. In terms of graphic performance, automatic was weird, but I'll do 4. Oh, I can't even turn this on. Okay. Oh, wow. This is a lot better already. Some stutters here and there, but I think it seems to feel a little bit better.
Whew. I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Abe, can I ask you for a favor? I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right, let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
I do apologize for messing around with some things. Yeah, I just... Yeah, this is a lot of this is locked for me. I guess what I can try, because I have a series 3 card. Yeah, all of this shit is locked for me. That's worse. That's worse. That's worse. That's worse. That's actually worse. Wow, this is bad. This is bad. I'll let her rack with this stuff first. At least try to. Not gonna try to find the cans in here right now. It's just so laggy that I desperately need things to stable out. Y'all can kind of see how bad it is. Why can't I fucking rest? Why can't I rest? Why the fuck can't I rest? This is really annoying at this point. Like, I need to be able to... I need to save. I need to save. So badly, and I can't fucking save. Oh, actually, it's fine. Okay, yeah. We're gonna exit the main menu and come back. Hopefully that stabilizes things, but oh my god, the fact that I can't rest yet is kind of absurd. I just have to find the drone, so I can't even...
Are you the
I'm
only-
glad we can... I'm glad we can skip a lot of this.
Adam sent me to pick up the... I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh.
Good to know. Let's see.
Oh, no.
Really? In return?
Huh.
It...
Did I...
Do you want to give me the full...
Alright. When I ran into the bike got caught.
A bike? I do have to go out to the way...
Oh, thank you very much.
Going to safe house. Before we go there, I am gonna visit Roxanne. By the time we reach the end of the game, we are going to want to, we are gonna want to, clear out her and the other outfit NPC's inventory.
Ah, Angel.
You don't seem...
Alright, I've heard it before. I'm Roxanne.
Info dealer.
Yes. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Okay. And we can just buy all these for gold. To increase her affinity.
Information is
These
gold,
do cost
silver,
vitality coins,
and
so just keep
jewels.
that in mind.
Take a look around.
You can farm up vitality coins, but it is quite expensive. We are gonna get the Orca suit because I like the Orca suit. It's what I usually use for Wasteland
For a
and
cutie
Onward.
like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want.
I forgot these outfits are locked behind here. Interesting.
It's been fun, Angel. See you later.
Alright.
We need to check this board because we do need to. We need to claim every single request.
This request sounds fun.
Oh fuck! I have to do photography club thing.
The input unit is down by the elevator to the presence chamber. A cat exists on Earth.
That quest is photography club is exceptionally annoying. That's fine. The camera stuff I've only ever done a singular time, so that I'm actually gonna have to look at a guide for. Oh, this is where we get the gun. That's right. That's when a drone becomes a gun.
Come take a look. Come.
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. Go on.
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles. No, this is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution!
Alright, let's just get this started, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be impossible.
Now try hitting the target. Great!
Also, I'm using a controller, not a keyboard mouse, obviously.
Now, focus. Perfect.
Somehow hit that.
That's amazing, Lily.
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
It'll be very useful for the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition. I want to... It means that...
Okay, which obviously means we're gonna have to unlock some stuff here. That's a rare one I'm never gonna use. High security seal chest we're gonna need. Ah, crap. We're gonna need explosive shells. Alright, however, while y'all watch this game lag, that's gonna do it for the stream. No stream tomorrow. Y'all ain't getting none of that. Okay. Okay. I don't know if the game just crashed or whatever, but alright though, let me know what you think in the comments below. It's on that note. Alright, we'll catch y'all this upcoming Saturday, and we'll catch y'all on the flip side.